Oh, these guys. I remember
Soon
you.
shall know pain.
Yeah, I got a feeling we will. Oh, that thing fires. That's what's shooting. Okay. That thing's what is firing laser shots. Salvager.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I'm a salvager, technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why don't you think I'm gonna find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
I don't need your permission to go into the ruins.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though.
I already have that.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagreks are hungry and could use a treat.
So what are you doing around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what Jedi artifacts you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Just to make sure if I can buy anything cool. I think I can make stuff like these. I don't want... I might buy some of these color crystals though. I can get a good I can get a cool cyan one. I can get a green one and a yellow one. Now what the heck, I'll get a blue one too. I'm not gonna get a red. I already have a violet, but do I want a second violet? I kind of want to have everybody on my team having different colored lightsabers. A lot of these I can create, so I don't really need that. Should I buy another? How much is this? Defense bonus is 3. That's not very good, but I'll buy it anyway, simply because... Wow, the Jedi Knight robe is... Dang. Anyway, I'll pick it up just because if I'm going to have everybody be Jedi, then I can... What was I saying? Do anything about a thief? That's actually new to me. I don't remember this option.
I should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay, I have to go. The thief, huh?
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi artifacts here. Except the ones I'm selling.
Have you heard any... Yeah, what's this thing about a thief? I don't remember this. Have you heard anything about a thief around here?
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming
Who's
from
Zeron?
the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
Who do you think the thief is?
The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know.
So the thief comes from the ruins?
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylan caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Lagreks finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylan, though, he's not... reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
I already did. I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
I'll be going now.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. and only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
That seems unusually generous of you.
Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
I'll be going now. Okay, so that was a thing.
The wound on this world, it is centered here.
Oh, great, there are more HKs down there.
Succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
When will all this happen?
We will know when the time comes. And I hope
So we
our
don't know.
enemies do not.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and take care of the HKs.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Do you ever know when to quit? Dang, I'm hurting.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Ratio achieved.
There you go.
Let's get this over with.
Visa, you are close to dying, so you need to heal.
How may I serve?
And heal some more. Okay, there you go. You're good.
Ratio achieved. Failing, Master.
This way.
Let me handle this.
A weakness is revealed.
Systems failing, Master.
Let me get the last hit.
Systems
Gosh, dang
failing,
it.
Master.
Well, I guess good thing is Visa got the experience from that, so. Okay, we got the chassis, which is good. Anything from this droid? This droid has nothing. Alright, so let's go. Gotta make our way into the ruins down there.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
What's the problem here?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Are you going back in for him?
Are you kidding? Course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Well then. I believe Joran has the last piece of the lightsaber that I'm missing. Also, I'm gonna save here because this is the next part where I was dying a lot. I don't think there was a particularly one good avenue to go down in here. Hey Beador, you're good with mines. There's a deadly Lagrex, so let's go. Although, shield myself. Dang it. Why can't I get into that door? More of these things, great.
To battle.
I should have healed before coming in this room. Beador's just spazzing. There's 2 of them. Great. You guys focus on that one. I am going to focus on this guy. Hold on. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna lose Beador already.
Let's get this over with.
Can I just not miss? Is there like a percent ratio that power attack isn't gonna hit? Is that just like a thing? Because I'm about to die now. Jeez. Wait, where'd that one come from? Did that door open and just like more? Oh, Krakens have been released. That door opened. That's what I thought I heard.
To battle.
This is a bad situation I am in right now. Heal. Just gotta keep ourselves alive. Beador's kind of tanking right now.
How do you like that?
Vise is not doing terrible. She was doing pretty bad against the Kinrath, but she's holding her own against the Legrak.
How do you like that?
The weakness is revealed.
Hey, Visa, her forces... Gosh darn it. Our force powers are depleted. That is an interesting pose I got myself into just there. Yeah.
How may I serve?
I think we're about to die. Just kill it. It's got 1 health point left. Who are you? I don't remember this at all. She didn't have a voice. My Legraks! You killed them! They're my pets! Are you the thief that Suru was complaining about? This person apparently they didn't program a voice, but this is new. This did not happen before. I bet you this is part of the mod. And, like, maybe it's a glitch, or maybe they didn't have... They had this part written into the code, but it didn't have, like, a voice assigned to it. I'm not a thief. People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They are just giving. Why did you try to kill me? Or your pets are killing people. They only attack the bad people, the salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They are not Jedi. They have to leave. I sense you have a connection to the Force. I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi. How did a Padawan wind up here? So I hide. Oh, come on. This is basically like skipping through a whole thing, so I think I lost a bit of exposition right there. I did not click or double click to skip items. It's just literally skipping me to when I can choose the next part of the conversation tree. I'm in hiding until my master returns. These are difficult times. I was a Jedi once as well. You were? I had no idea. You aren't anymore? Are there any Jedi left? There are Jedi around. They're just in hiding. They are like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters? Someone named Vrook came here not too long ago. About stealing? I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat, but I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone. I'm a Jedi and could use any artifacts you found. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away. What did it say? It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home. Listen to your master's lessons, not the holocrons. The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me. Where is the holocron now? I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the Scavengers stole it. It was my only teacher. So what are you going to do now? So much has gone wrong. I feel bad that I should I feel bad that I feel better? But I need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them. Well, may the Force be with you. Oh, I got the... I got lenses and focusing lenses. I think that was what I needed to make my lightsaber. Do I have everything now? Hey, Beador, do I have anything now?
General, need something?
You don't need to call me General anymore.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
I'm just gonna do it. I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
We must face our fears to become stronger. Is that... Give me a minute. We are witnessing now me looking up a walkthrough, not necessarily to cheat, but just to make sure I don't screw this up. So we gotta get through here. Okay, that's Disciple, Visa, Handmaiden, Beador. Here we go. Shieldbreaker works to remove shields and opponents make energy shields. You only make them if there aren't too many made in inventory. If you want to take Beador as a Jedi later, don't spend any skill points cross-class. Just save them up every level. They'll come in handy later. Also, don't take him much past level 12 as a tech. You can use the skills, but he'll survive better as a Jedi. If you really don't need skills, the Jedi Exile or T3 will do, then hold his level at 6 until he turns... No, I don't think I've done that. Training Beador to become a Jedi takes influence. Once you start getting some around him, keep talking to him until a dialogue option that appears. Having you here has had an effect on me, General. Just follow the dialogue. The choices don't matter until you get to the offer to train him. Except when he becomes a Jedi Guardian, which is good because tech specialists have no defense bonus. If you don't need to be light-sided to get him to be a Jedi. But most of his positive influence actions are light-sided in nature. Beador cannot wear Jedi robes, even if you want him to keep fighting unarmed. He will be as many levels behind in the feat tree as he has tech levels. The two don't stack in determining which is okay. Okay, so if we get to the point where he says, having you here has an effect on me, General, then I need to start being more careful. No, don't track my achievements only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something instructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
It's good to have you around again.
It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything.
Yeah!
All you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? I'm going one-handed lightsaber. What color focusing crystal do you use? Focusing crystal can later be changed. I am going purple, because the thumbnail was purple. Alright. I now have a lightsaber. It's not a very strong one, but a lightsaber nonetheless. That is awesome. Yeah, now Visa.
How may I serve?
Actually, maybe I'll just keep you with the axe.
What's going on?
Just because I think the axe will do more damage than the sword will. There's a workbench in this place somewhere, but I don't remember what it is. I mean, I really just came here to get the lightsaber, and now I have it. But since I'm here, I may as well grab Disciple. He's in this building.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Are you Joran?
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was going to be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
The Lagrax in this area are dead.
Must be fierce with a blaster, then.
Nope, but I'm good with a lightsaber.
Jam the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Yeah, this guy
Thanks for
had
saving
the
me.
lightsaber bit
thought
that I
those
needed
Lagreks
before
had me for sure.
in the real version of the game. Yeah, I don't really need him anymore, so leave quickly before more of the beast
You
come.
don't have to tell me that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the salvagers camp. I'm leaving before the Lagreks come back.
Yeah, just get out of here, man. Light side points gained. Cool. I'm sure he looted everything in this room already. So there's nothing to be gained here. More Lagrix. There's a part coming that's just ridiculous, though. Okay, items received. Dead salvager. Let's just haul this body around. Don't ask me where I put it. There's a thing eventually in here. There's like a bunch of droids. Oh. There's the bunch of droids. Okay, but I'm going to need Beador again because I believe he has a higher repair skill than I do. Also, let's go ahead and collect all the stuff we can get here. And you'll see why I need him and why early on I wanted to collect as many parts as I could from, or as many components as I could from Paragus, so that I could do this. It's off. I did not need to make as many parts as I did. So now you will see what happens when I put all of these droids into patrol mode. Or meet and greet mode. Of course the droids are going the other way first, the way that I already cleared.
This won't take long.
Oh no, here they come. The march of the droids. Hey, you guys. This isn't supposed to happen. So now you'll get to see what the droids do. Come on! The droids take out the Lagrix for me. They're kinda slow, but it's kinda fun to watch. So now the next couple are going through. Oh, that thing is right in front of me. That is no es bueno.
I shall make this one see.
It's just like...
They come down.
Oh, it's attacking me. Okay, this is where it's really gonna get good. Let's just watch this happen. And we get experience every time. This is awesome. Keep it going. No need to pause it on my account. Are we gonna run out of droids? There weren't very many of them. Come on, droid, there's more still up there. There he goes. Come on, keep walking. I see it, I see it. Come on, please take multiple out. Yes! I think we're out of droids now. Don't know why I ran away to get to the door when I was right in front of it, but yeah. See, there he is. He's cute. Thank you for the polite bow. You must be a gentleman.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
Why do you work for the... Or tell me about the... You look familiar to... Or no, let's just start with... what are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
That is not the only reason.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
Left?
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
You mentioned holocrons?
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Why is that?
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolee Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do you think people hate Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
Do you hate Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things, and they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
I was one of those Jedi. I must accept part of that responsibility.
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulic, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Sith are awake in the galaxy, and I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Trust me, they're out there. They've been hounding me since Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
We would welcome your company. Oh, so he's just in my party now.